Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Majik Life. I am Nina Diedrich, Magic Mom, and welcome to my space. Today, we are going to be pulling some cards out like we usually do. And just for those of you who are equally as I am, can you believe it? Tomorrow is the equinox already. What in the world happened to September? And it's crunch time to wedding day. My daughter is getting married on 10/10, and my grandbaby turns 1 on the 2nd of October, too, as well. It is going to be an action-packed next 30 days, and, then it's my favorite month of the whole year, November, my birthday. And this year, I turned 40. So, our first question today, though, from our soul says, am I focused on what I want most? I think that's an amazing question to be asking yourself right now, isn't it? So, one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. And most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. That is a quote by Tony Robbins, and definitely one that applies. I run into this quite a bit where people complain because they're not getting where they want to go, but they're not willing to take the steps necessary in order to get there either. And it kind of, goes back and forth. So our soul action today says, what you focus on grows. So today, ask yourself, is your life a reflection of your values, or do you need to make adjustments? And then prioritize those adjustments, okay? Because as we go into this equinox and up until the next solstice in December, it's going to be very, very important for us to stay focused on what we want, not what we're wishing for, okay? So we have to focus on what it is that we're trying to achieve without the sense of lack, okay? Let's get a couple more questions out of Brianna Hovey's deck. Ooh, nice. Ooh, this is a good one to go with that. What am I waiting for someone else to do it for me? So, how many of you say to yourself, well, I can't do blah, blah, blah because so-and-so hasn't done blah, blah, blah? I know I've done it a few times myself. And in that way, we stop the flow. So the question is, are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? And then make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared and take the leap. Your next soul action says, no more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you're really made of. Wild soul, strong heart. Can't lose. Right? I love that. And then our next question, how can I surrender even more in this moment? Because it is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming, right? Your last soul action for today says, know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. So take this mantra with you. I surrender I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process, because all of life is a process, and we need to become participating parts of that process instead of just sitting around waiting for life to happen to us. We need to start being the lifing. And that's going to be really huge right now as we are getting out of Virgo season and into Libra season, because Libra season is about balancing, and that includes our priorities and our dreams, along with all of our responsibilities too as well. All right, let's get a couple soul coaching cards from Denise Lynn's deck, and let's get some affirmations. Ooh. And we had a sneaky card sneak in, and it is none other than the Empress out of the Steampunk Tarot. And she is like the epitome of ease. Look at her, laying back, holding her power in her hand, knowing that she can create whatever she wills, whenever she wills. This is what we are starting to embody as a collective, not just individually anymore. All right, now let's get our affirmations. Oh, I think that's going to be it right there. We got 4, and they are compassion, embracing, impeccability. Ooh, I like that one. And inspiration. Beautiful. So, the vibration of compassion shines through my every cell. I embrace and love all of my life. I am impeccable in my thought, word, and deed. And I am receiving divine inspiration right now. Nice. I love that. So definitely focus on that creation power that comes with the number 3 and the Empress card too as well. And today is the 21st, so that is also a huge 3 energy too. But I think we're leveling this up a little bit and realizing that we are the creators creating, and we're not having to ask permission from anything outside of us in order to get what it is that we really want. Let's get you know what? I think I'm going to pull a Moonology card just because tomorrow's the equinox. And let's see if it can give us a little bit more insight into our newest superpower as we go into Libra season. There it is, right here. And we get the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Ooh, I like that. Let's get the book because the book has all the good. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it is. Went the wrong way. Sorry. Okay, so this card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon, and the issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. And if you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issue with your words, because words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. To attune to this moon, have an important conversation, but stay calm. Additional meanings for this card say, don't be superficial, or someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off this situation and just move on is also another meaning. And job applications have good prospects right now. The teaching of this card says, talk, talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communication sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also augurs well for any study you're either taking or considering. So there you have it again. We need to be communicating. That was a really big message when we got together on Saturday, was about communication. And the compassion card also came out then too. So we need to make sure that we're communicating compassionately on our way to creating this new paradigm that we're all trying to build for ourselves and as a collective. So let's get a Nature's Whisper Oracle card. And let's clarify the Empress. There it is right there. And we get Contemplation, 29, so an 11. So what is it that you're still stuck contemplating? Let's get this one out of the book. It's a pretty short message. Enjoy your own company, my friends. This is a wonderful time for you to reorganize and consider the things you enjoy most in your life. So make a point of spending a little time allowing your mind to wander away from the everyday concerns that occupy your time. Give yourself an opportunity to be inspired. Ruminate on your inner voice and listen to your own counsel. So it could be that the communication that you're needing to have right now is just with your own soul too, as well. And that whole inspiration word popped out again. Remember, you are receiving divine inspiration right now, always. So we are always in the ever-present moment of now. There is nothing more than now, right? There is no past, there is no future, there is just right now in this very second. So what is it that is inspiring you as you go about your day today? And make sure that you're contemplating all of your options too as well. All right. Let's get a crystal card. Let's see what stone is going to help us to be more in a receiving space for the answers that we need. Oh, and I think we got two. Ooh, we get the Rutilated Quartz and the Tormented Quartz. Two different kinds of striated quartzes. So this first one, the Rutilated Quartz, is to help us improve energy levels and increase our life force. It also helps us to maintain our focus, increase our feelings of self-empowerment, and amplify our courage and confidence. And then on the front, the focus words it gives us say, I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. Nice. I like that. And the Tormelinated Quartz says, I am mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself, and I automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachment. So this is going to be a really great stone for cord cutting and things like that. Relationships that you feel like you're stuck in, you have no other option. Look up cord cutting ceremonies on the worldwide interwebs, and a million of those will pop up. Either you can also search those on YouTube too as well. There could be some really good meditations for that specific thing. But this stone is really good for restoring harmony and peace on all levels, deflecting unwanted or unhealthy vibrations, breaking unhealthy energetic cords, and uncovering conscious beliefs and patterns. Now, notice it said conscious beliefs and patterns. So these are things that you consciously think all the time, like you're not good enough, or nothing you want is ever going to come to you, those kinds of things. And those are definitely things that we want to be getting rid of right now. Those sorts of negative self-talk kind of things are what we're working through to get rid of at this point. And they're going to definitely help us to live our life more to the fullest when we are not sitting in self-judgment all the time. All right, so let's get a Sacred Traveler Oracle card. And then if you would like a personal card, please hit me a little emoji or something in the chat, or just say me, and I will pull you a personal card in just a moment. Let's close this one out first with a Sacred Traveler Oracle card by Denise Lynn. There it is. Okay, and we get Uncovering Treasure. Love that. So, beneath the surface lies great bounty. Remember that, my friends. I love that it's a dragon overlooking its treasure. Okay, let's see what Denise Lynn has to say about this card. I don't know if we've ever got this card, at least not recently anyway. I've had this deck for a while. Oh, I didn't go far enough. There it is. Okay, so remember, my friends, beneath the surface lies great bounty. So look beneath the surface in your life and you'll find treasure. Bounty is awaiting you in many forms, and the secret is knowing that you deserve it and are worthy of it. Something that you thought was ordinary will turn out to be extraordinary. So take a second to look at the people and situations in your life. Sometimes receiving treasure is simply a matter of seeing life in a new way. And the treasure was always there. You just didn't see it. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know with this card, on the journey, the traveler confronts dragons and overcomes obstacles, and in the process discovers the depth of the treasure in their soul. Often, treasure is found in the most unexpected of places. Sometimes after it seems that you've faced an inner dragon, you'll find the hidden treasure. And remember, success begets success. So as you begin to seek and find the bounty in your life, more and more rewards will follow. And this card heralds a bountiful, prosperous, abundant time in your life and in all of our lives. Because, well, we all know everything is always working out for us, right? All our wants and needs are met above and beyond our greatest expectation. Always, in all ways. Because we're safe, loved, protected, and prosperous. right? So, until next time, my beautiful friends, may favor follow you wherever you go, as does my love. Be good. Be good to yourselves, but please keep being good to each other. We're changing the world every day, one soul at a time, starting with our own. Thank you for joining me on this journey, as always. And, well, I can't wait to see you tomorrow and see what the message from Source is then. Bye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. And again, thanks as always for joining me. Bye now.